It's a new recording day for me, for Tiny Rogues. Yesterday, which is what the last couple of episodes was, really just not my finest, is the reality. So we need to shake up some things today. I'm not changing any mastery levels, but I do want to take a look at this. For what we start with, many people told me that this is crazy, and you can basically get a lot of soul hearts with this, which I find intriguing. While in inventory, recover a heart when entering a new floor. It's like okay, right? Mana potion that grants 15% mana drain refund lasts forever. I do still like starting with keys, but I'm starting to think that maybe I should shake it up. Let's take the soul scarf, right? And just kind of see where life takes me. And I think we're going back to an old reliable, okay? We're gonna inherently have the +1 evade, which evade every 5 rooms you do without taking damage, you get evade back, and evade is basically just a free hit. This is a dex-based character. It's going to probably be a high crit / ranged nonsensical run. I guess it's not a crit, that's intelligence. It might be a high attack speed run. I mean, they start with a 5%. Just play the game. Stop talking about the game and just play the damn game. We want to utilize our flask early and often is the way that I see this. Now, you guys told me that I should probably be prioritizing stats at every given opportunity. I'm going to immediately disagree and say that I think that getting at least 1 bomb in the early game and a key is your best chance, because then you can get secret rooms and bomb doors. Here's also everything we own, by the way. Increase damage with ranged weapons, increase range damage, and then our bow that sucks, and then our soul scarf, which I think it's actually intelligent for us to take damage to utilize that before we would get rid of it. But taking damage requires losing a soul heart, so I think that that's actually horrible at the same time. I don't know, there's... I think we're just gonna play the game. Ideally, if I just don't get hit, then we won't have any issues, and that seems completely fine to me. Now, refilling a flask is now super interesting. Okay, hear me out, right? Except every time I would use the flask, I would get a soul heart. I'm not getting ahead with that. We want to, don't purposely try to take damage to abuse the soul scarf. I don't think that we can make something truly broken like that work this early in the game. I mean, that's another soul heart. I'm not going to complain about it. Now you can take the intelligence. I have no clue what we're going to build on this run. It could end up being a intelligence build. I have no idea. But I want to give us the opportunity to figure that out instead of beelining into a solution. Don't try to force something to happen that we don't need to happen yet. Now, 2 keys is fantastic. That's a nice lucky bonus. Our damage is not the worst in the world as a starting character here, but it's also not the best. Now, am I okay taking curse immediately? I've been doing curse runs pretty much every episode. I think it's actually starting to hemorrhage my damage big time. Let's maybe not do that for once in our life. Now, guaranteeing an uncommon, I'm gonna tell you, that's a damn joke. That should not even exist in the game. An uncommon is trash tier in this game. That's not true, but it's pretty bad, right? I want us to have a good episode today. It's why I'm playing one of the easier characters, right? It's an OG character. These are the characters I was playing before y'all found out about Tiny Rogues with the new update. I'm going back to my roots. I want to say that this might have been the character where I actually full flawless the entire game, where I did not take damage the entire run, which I still can't believe that I did at some point. It's maybe this is the way that I return back to my ethereal form in Tiny Rogues today. Okay. Got some skates. What are these? Roller skates increases orbital speed when I'm moving. I mean, we can take them. They are the best available option, but they are not a good option. Unless I get some orbitals, which I suppose... I mean, maybe the spinning blade orbital with these would be kind of good. I actually like that idea. All of a sudden. The spinning blade orbital trait is kind of okay. At least it's not bad. Why are these guys so fast, man? they're just chasing after me like little freaks right now. Get out of here, weirdo. Okay. Beautiful. Give me my pair. A magic weapon, I don't need it. I will take 10 to 15 gold. We got thorn enchantments in this room. Don't try to do weird things to me. The thorn enchantments they're going crazy. Now, something that I have read from you guys as advice in the comments. I haven't read any of the comments on the previous episodes, to be fair. But one of the things, this seems fantastic. Increased damage dealt to dragons. Hey, funky little boomerang too. A magical trimerang at upgrade level 4. I mean, I love the idea of something like that. This is far, this is very far. This is more damage to dragons. It's two-handed though, whereas this isn't. You know what? Humor me. Let's 107 to 215. I mean, this is way better. Okay, I will take this, and that's fine. Something that you guys have mentioned in the previous couple of episodes is that I'm not prioritizing stamina enough. And stamina is actually very useful in this game as a way to... I mean, boy, I actually love that, right? Leech. Twin shot crossbow. Just give me the extra heart, man. Like, let's go crazy with that. Get a little bit of added benefit. Now, what the frick is this? E to interact. Inflict a heart of damage to yourself? I'm game. Did that just level me up and give me one of every stat? Because that's pretty good, actually. Range attacks gain 100% crushing hit chance at close range. Sure. Seems fine. We tend to find ourselves at close range. Oh, I'll do this for sure to gain XP. You might think I've lost my mind, but this is the ideal opportunity for me because now we use our flask to gain soul hearts, and then we just keep this going. This is stupid, okay? But it's also intelligent at the same time. So dexterity scaling, we could get a lot of attack speed. Dealing a crushing hit grants me bone splinters. Okay, we have a synergy here. We take this. So now close attacks do a crushing hit. And then the crushing hits give us bone splinters. And then our damage is like kind of cracked at close range. Then you refill your flask. Dude, we're doing some funky things here, okay? Immediately we have ourselves a unique build, which is fun. I don't need the charm. Well, I do need the charm, but the curse is tough. Yeah, I'm taking the charm. I hate the fact that I'm taking the charm, though. Okay. Just get up in you, because the more damage at close range, the better. This bow is also homing a little bit, which is kind of fun. And it's doing some hefty, nice damage for me. Okay, goodbye. We're fine. We're so fine. You will not take damage here. Okay, so the crushing hit chance is good. We want to... I mean, we want to dispel that curse in the future too, but that's an issue for another day. Set bonus shoes. I'm not at all invested in the shoes that I have. So I could take these if I want. 50% increased effective taunt, which we don't have anything for. But targets take more damage at close range, dude. There is a planet. I mean, this is actually just perfect though. Like for a charm, that's pretty good. But if we can get this close range thing to work, I've created a close range run with a ranged character, which is probably the most Tyler thing that we've heard in our life. But it's going to be good, okay? It's going to be so good. If we can just get a couple more things to pair with this, we might end up doing alarming amounts of damage at close range. Because those crushing hits do a ton, man. A gift box is amazing too. A little bit of wine. Give me the strength. The strength is going to be useful because there's still a planet where I could pivot into a strength build here. Because with the crushing hits at close range, we theoretically, like, a melee weapon is better for us. But we're a ranged character with a lot of items related to range, so I don't want to do that quite yet, right? Like, there's better plays that we could get ourselves going with in the future. Okay, pawn shop we don't need to do yet. No secret room. I'm checking every damn step of the way. I'm gonna drink a little bit of wine and get that going on our body here. Not in real life. I am not drinking wine while playing Tiny Rogues, although an incredible idea for sure. Open you. Little bit of money. 39 money, not bad. Take the intelligence. Every time I miss a secret room and you guys tell me in the comment section, it takes another like year and a half off of my life. So if you're trying to kill me, that's the way to do it. Give me a pair. We're very ahead of the curve right now because of us taking all of that extra damage in that one event room and being able to just turn it into value. Now, the set item stash, imagine if I got the clown. Let it be known the arcade is the better option, okay? The arcade is legitimately insanely good, and the value you get from it, especially when you have money, is insane. I'm investing in clown opportunities, Lederhosen. Unfortunately, not what I need. It will be sold. Do I want a blood chest? Yes, I do. And I'm totally okay spending on it because I have my flasks filled, and we're going to be able to turn those flasks into 2 soul hearts. Because it's... Read this again. Your flask always grants a soul heart, yeah. So inflict this. Strength growth, dex growth. Extremely hot. And then flask me. I know we're cursed, and in some ways that's even better. Because now I got more value, or we're poisoned, not cursed. But we got more value out of that than we would have. Which is super fun. So now give me the gloves. We'll flesh out the rest of our build here. We got our bone splinters popping to an oblivion. And I'm feeling unironically great about this run. Now, I don't like taking damage, ever. I would prefer to just not do the whole take damage thing. I don't think that this bow that we have is our future at all. In fact, I'm really not convinced that a ranged weapon is my future on this run, as I said. You know, I think that there's a lot of things that this run could turn into that I just don't know yet. But for now, I'm okay with this as an opportunity. We got 30 souls, by the way, which is something we're gonna have to think about. What kind of gloves are these? These are satin gloves. Mana Star buff effect additionally grants a 25% chance for magic attacks to repeat. And this is a maid outfit. Periodically charm all enemies. Would be very good if I'm doing a ranged run. I suppose that I probably should do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take these gloves. I don't think they're anything that I need. I probably should have looked at the middle. I mainly took them because I'm going to sell them, okay? And people aren't ready for that discussion in this game, that sometimes you just take things to sell them. Give me an extra heart container, which I know might sound weird as a character with not strength focus right now, Then give me a set item stash, and the plan is that this is going to give me, like, clown shoes or something. Clown hat, clown pants. Something clown related would be a dream, if you may. We're looking for clowns. Something I never thought I'd say. Clown me? That is not a clown. That is increased magic find if we get the set bonus. +1 mana right now. Unfortunately, I'd rather have the soul scarf for right now. So rare weapon. It's a crappy saw blade glaive. Which sucks, because it actually would be pretty good for our run. Ceremonial knife. It's not amazing. Damage is very consistent on this, though. Yeah. 25% increased damage dealt to dragons. Yeah, dude, it's tough. This is the best available option far and away. But it being crappy really hurts it. What we could do is we could take this with the intention of trying to put a better enchantment on it in a tavern in the future. I think it's a fun item too. I mean, like, legitimately, I think this was the right choice, but we need to get it upgraded for sure. Critical hit chance is 0, but you gain 100% crushing hit. Yeah. Actually. Like, 100%, yeah. Because now we're guaranteeing crushing hits. So we'll always get the bone splinters. This we could re-roll into some... Well, this basically allows us to run a ranged run. But we still always have crushing hits. I've created a crushing hit range run, which is good, okay? We're not mad about this. But we should be now... These are 100% crushing hit, right? So every single attack that I do is going to give us... That's a great value. That's a secret room. He's finally done it. Okay. It's Chainsaw Katana. Brother, that's pretty good. That's actually, like, really good. With increased attack speed, it's pretty good, okay? The damage on this is going to be decent. Now, it is not a ranged attack, though. Right? Yeah, it's still a melee weapon. So, I mean, I guess we don't love it. All damage from your bow is considered to be at close range? What the frick? I mean, that's interesting, obviously. I'm gonna take this. I don't know where I'm going with this build quite yet. We don't need to be close range anymore because I have a 100% chance of crushing hit chance. Okay? So 100% chance for crushing hit. And crushing hits, just as a reminder, are guaranteed to roll top end of our damage. So we should be hitting for 251 every time with this. Or for 346 with this. And it can hit multiple times, but this has reduced damage. This is our best weapon right now. The wild part is that this is probably an even better weapon right now. Because at range, this is going to hit... I mean, this is hitting for 529 right now. Why are you not hitting for 700? I don't know. But... I mean, I saw the 789 pop out. There's clearly still... There's something that is impacted here. I'm gonna go for this. I do think events are pretty much always worth it. Want to play a game for the low price of 5 gold? You can win some trash I've collected. Yeah, that sounds fine. Let's play. Keep track of the ball. Okay? I can do this. I'm gonna be very quiet during this while I track the ball. This is not that hard. It's this one. Okay. Give me some trash you've collected, my friend. It's a repeating crossbow. and it's trash. Okay. I mean, we'll go again, but let's keep track of the ball. I have a feeling this may be faster this time. It ain't that much faster, though, let me tell you. I pride myself at being good at these. It would have been so funny if I missed it right there. Okay, this is a Frost Talisman. It is an offhand, but it frankly does not affect me in any way. I'll spend another 5 on your trash, okay? Ball's right here. Here, 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 here. It's right here. Okay. Great work, gamers. We've done it. Repair armor. You're all out of trash. Okay. Give me the charm. I'm gonna switch back to the sword. I think that this is probably our best available weapon at the current moment. What is shooting out stuff? Yo, what is your... That's the bone crusher things. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're good. We're good. I thought I was stroking out for a second, but we're good. This all makes sense. We do have a rare. That's a rare shield. It's an offhand, which, I mean, again, if I could get the glaive to not be crappy, this is an amazing offhand to give me a lot of things. Once per room on spending gold grant souls. Okay, I'm taking this with the intention of this being used in the future. I should not be encumbered now either. Yeah, I'm right at the amount. We need to get to a tavern. That's the most important, like, do everything you can to get to a tavern right now. Because a tavern is going to give me the ability to, well, I suppose there's a chance it does, but pretty high chance I could get the enchantment thing. It does cost, I think, 30 gold to do that, though. So I gotta be a little careful. Rewards at the expense of health. I'm fine with this because, again, I'm gonna gun for refilling my flasks soon, and then that allows me to get more value in the future. Gives a random charm. I mean, that's amazing. Lucky hit chance, that's fine. But I'll never get a crit, so that's actually useless. That's fine. I'm still happy to have it. I'll sell that charm in the future. Lucky hit chance is useless on this run. Luck in general is actually just completely useless on this run. 20% chance for bow and crossbow attacks to repeat. That's also good if I was running a bow. I know that a Dragon Slayer stash has an epic weapon in it. Just let me have my border right now. I need to scale strength whenever physically possible on this run. So that's good. Buying items in a shop, I'll at least peek. I would love... You give me a tavern in my next room. You coward. You absolute maniacal coward. I need that. I need the tavern. But I also need this because this trait is useless right now. So... I'm taking this, I'm going into here. You didn't give me my person anyway, so this is my opportunity to do this. And then this to get a purging stone. We're going to... This is my repeating crossbow that's trash. I got a lot of trash in my inventory, just don't worry about it. Dispel a stack of curse. And then save your money. We're gonna go for the set item. You're still looking for clown crap. I guess you're no longer looking for clown crap. Yeah, I guess you don't really care anymore about the clown crap. But I think this is still... It would be useful. It wouldn't be... It's not needed, but it would be useful. So, that's fine. We'll see what we get. It's probably not even going to be a clown thing. It's not. Increase movement speed. Now, this is unfortunately bad for me. Let's... I actually just don't think we need this at all. I'm gonna drop repair powder. I'm going for selling potential in the future, and that's why I'm going for a key instead of a chest right here. I don't have space for anything. Like, I need to make space. We'll take the charm. I have, the next time that I see a pawn shop, man, I've got like 700 gold going into my wallet. I have so much stuff to sell. I am just not concerned about this guy. It was the easiest fight I've ever done in my life. A lot of good things on this run. I'm cautiously optimistic right now. We're building something great. I really think a bow is our future right now. Increased damage to the undead. Periodically trigger your on picking up mana star effects. Bow and crossbow attacks at far range, taunt on hit. And taunt is more damage at close range. And ranged attacks... I need... Wait. We have... There's a lot going on. Okay. There's a lot going on. These gloves are horrible too. This is bows and crossbows at far range, taunt. This is chance for them to repeat. What are these? Don't care. Don't really care. I can't afford to pick you up though. Even though the taunt would be really good. It would be really good. How do you ever get these quivers to actually work with bows, man? Bows disable any non-quiver offhand. Okay, yeah. You got that figured out real freaking quick. Okay, I think this is actually bad. I think this is better, but I'm not convinced it's better than this, which I think is really good. So I'm going to take this. That armor is going to be very useful in the future for me. I have no clue whether or not I'm running a bow in the future anyway, so let's not build our entire run around bows. Live in the present, not the future. Okay, give me some gold. I don't need gold, I need a pawn shop, man. The gold is useless. I'm about to have all of the gold I could ever need on this run. But I also didn't want the curse, so I think I'm okay. All of that, and I think I'm okay with my my decision making there. I'm just trying to make decisions that y'all would be proud of at this point. It's sad because, don't get it twisted, I love the fact that y'all watch this series. But get it twisted, I have no clue why you're watching this series. Because I'm actively like the worst player at this game out of any people playing this right now. So I don't know why you keep on watching me play. But I'm accepting it at this time. Look, we're gonna take one of these and sell it. So take the best available option, which I think is probably this as a happy boy. And I'm going to drop roller skates to take it and then get ready because we're about to sell everything. 18 for that. 6 for that. Don't care about this. 10 for that. Don't care about this. 6 for that. We're selling this. We're selling this. Yeah, it was trash. That's a good point. We're selling this. We're keeping this. I think I'm selling these gloves because they're not doing anything for me. And now I have 91. Now, the event is probably fishing since we are on the ocean floor. I'd rather have armor. I'm investing. This is now. I'm investing for. I'm banking on we're beating death, right? I am now investing in I need HP in order to handle the boss that comes after. Give me the clown suit, coward. I need that clown suit more than anything on this earth. Right now, most of our equipment is doing absolutely nothing, which is fine because I'm not running a ranged weapon. But it makes it easy to get rid of. Elven Cloak gains evade. I mean, it's better than what I have right now, I suppose. I really don't feel invested in going to a blacksmith. I don't know what weapon I'm running, so there's no reason to upgrade them. My current weapon arsenal is completely fine. Okay, my damage is okay. I'm not sweating it. Increased damage to dragons does help me on that final boss, so sure. I also think there's something to be said about having 2 evade, man. I mean, I'm in a position I can take 2 free hits at any given opportunity. I mean, it's kind of sick, right? I don't mind the idea. Body armor or boots? Neither. I don't have any dice. Fair enough. Yeah, tough one. I guess I'll take body armor because I still want these boots. But these boots are doing nothing for me right now, so I guess give me the boots. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Still a lot of run to go. And it could end up being a lot of interesting things that occur on this one. One thing is we're not going to be over encumbered. We have a ton of equipment load because of the strength that we have picked up. So I do feel pretty good about that. Since over encumbredness has actually been an issue for me in this game in the past couple of episodes. And it impacts you, and it's the movement speed that impacts you. I still think that we lost on the super hexagon attack when we made it to Bone Lord or whatever his name is. We lost because our movement speed was too low. So I'm completely fine with this. What do you got? It's a set item boots. It's a rare glove. That sounds amazing. Increase to attack speed with ranged weapons. Very good. Grant haste whenever you make it rain. I'm not going... Well... Haste is movement speed. We don't care. Give me the gloves. Ranged weapons. Eventually it's gonna pop. Not yet, but eventually. The glaive is still... There's a dream. There's a dream and there's a chance. An epic ranged weapon. Okay. Okay. You might hate this. You really might. I'm taking another heart. I'm stacking HP right now. I understand that stamina is really helpful for dodging potential in some of those later fights. Because you can basically just chain dodges together and you're not going to take any damage. I'd rather just have the raw hits to be able to be taken. Especially with my 2 evade that I have as well. This is not an epic weapon. This is trash. It's a garbage weapon. So I feel horrible about that. I'm going to take another key back because right now we're back in hell a little. This is the floor where we need to figure out our weapon situation because our damage is starting to not catch up with what we have. So we need to get it figured out pretty much right now or we're going to have some problems on this run. Magic weapon, unfortunately, is not good enough. I will take a potion. The run is good. Just give it a couple minutes to find itself with the weapon situation. A wrath potion, I really don't care. A shrine is fine. It's better than a melee weapon at this point. Because we are invested in getting like a good bow. That's the dream right now, is a good bow. Great dodge, Tyler. Very proud of you. I know that I'm now talking in the third person, but it's fine. Random blessing. Attune all your equipped items that don't have on attune effects. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad item for what I'm doing, but that's fine. We'll make it happen. Get out of here, little freak. I love the bone spurs, or whatever it is that we have. It's actually a sick synergy that we're messing with. Two-handed melees count as a one-handed, allowing for an offhand. Strength counts towards dex scaling. Okay. That's real good. Like, really, really good. I understand the other was pretty good too, but this is going to allow us to increase our damage by a little bit. Okay? Tavern, beautiful. Glaive, it's time. I would like to enchant my weapon. What is it? It's poisoned. That's fine, okay? Poisoned is fine. Pop Santa for 20. What do you got? 2 bombs and a key. That's good value. Oh, and the flask refill. And you can actually pop the flask. You can pop the flask while at full health, which is something I did not know. And now I do, and I love it. So you know what? You're gonna love this idea. I'm just going to sit here and stack my HP. Dude, the scarf is broken. I think the scarf is maybe, like, extremely overpowered. Are you seeing this right now? I think we're gonna be fine on this run, chat. Part of me wants to keep going. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Just literally spend all of your things. Tiny Rogues dev, I know since you watch my content, I think you need to make the healer only able to heal once. And I think that that is a telling reason why. Like that is too strong, okay? Or you gotta nerf the scarf, but I don't want you to do that. A summon would actually be great here, but I still have dreams of getting this clown suit to happen. It's tough. I think I want the summon though. The summon allows me to get other value that we have not had on this run yet. Whereas the set item could be just trash, right? There's a chance it's just horrible. Yeah, the glaive is better than anything else we have right now. And it's not even upgraded, so there's a lot of room for us to improve. Just dodge well, Tyler. You lost one of your evades, but you still have a second one. You lost both of your evades, okay? Get in there, please. I'm taking damage, but I mean this in the nicest way. Who cares? Who cares? Everything's going fine. Everything is great. Okay. What do you got for me? Gold? We like a gold. What are you? You are a... Increases damage with guns and cannons, a shrimp companion. I would love a gun, honestly. I will take you. I don't think that you are amazing right now. But dude, black market, I get a gun, and this run is... It's in the gun direction, and it feels good, I think. Obsidian chest. Potential to be super solid. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like the glaive. There's too much on the screen for my brain to comprehend. Like, the glaive is nerfing my seeing ability. So it's hurting me. Modifiers to movement speed applied to damage dealt to your companions. Unfortunately not needed. The cursed bratwurst is okay, but I need the ability to upgrade in the future. You have to give me a second here. I need to turn off my health bar. It's actually harming my ability to see. I have too much health. Which I know that this is like, haha, what a sad problem for Tyler. He has too much health in the game. You don't understand. It's a problem. It's tough to see. Okay. Give me a random resin. Line yourself up so you're hitting this guy perfectly. Very good. I still have a dream that we are getting a insane bow. And if we get an insane bow, this whole run falls into place. That's the ticket to our success, is one fricked up crazy bow. I'm gonna absolutely pawn shop. This ranged weapon could be it, dude. It could be it. Sell this. Sell these. Sell this charm. I forgot to sell the last time. Gives me 44. That's pretty good. I don't think I can sell that. Fair enough. Chill. Ranged weapon is better than one beef. Don't get it twisted though. That one beef is real good. I like that one beef, but a ranged weapon guaranteeing some kind of good bow. I mean, it's a good shuriken. It's really not what we want, though. Like, I understand that it's probably good. But it's... like, it's gonna be good. But it's not good enough, okay? It is a +3, man, which is insane. Wish I could go in there. Yeah, I mean, the damage on the shuriken is extraordinarily good. But we can do better, okay? I'm confident that there is a better weapon that I can find on this run. Like, this is not melty enough, okay? It's melty, but I'm telling you, there's better things out there for me. I always have a rough time against this boss. And I would like to not have a rough time against this boss. Okay. Good hit. Get it going. Okay. It's just the boss moves a lot and teleports a lot, and there's a lot going on in the fight. The no crits is still... like, we need to find a weapon that is insanely high top-end damage so we can abuse the crushing hits. And the problem is that these just don't have the high-end damage. Frankly, nothing that I have has high-end damage. So this is still best available option for me, but we're not there yet. +1 to weapon upgrade level. Yeah, I mean, that's probably pretty good. We would have to get rid of the scarf, but who cares, right? 10% chance for ranged attacks to repeat. It's pretty good too, but I'd rather have the increased attack speed. I guess I'm taking this. I think I'm putting it on too. We don't need the scarf anymore. The scarf has done its work, for sure. It is very good. Hey, we got the key because we didn't have a key at the start of the floor. Thank you. Very kind of you. I don't need the flask. I will take the beef, though. See, like, the damage is... it's good. It's just not great, right? I need the damage to be great. We're not there yet. Give me an epic weapon. Here it is. The Dragon Slayer bow. 1174 damage. A laser rifle is also probably really good, but we didn't scale intelligence on this run. It has to be this. Yep. 1174 is your top end damage. Yeah, it's this, and that's great for me, right? That's great for me. Then you put this on. You lose a little bit of armor. Oh no, right? Who cares? You take this, you put that on. You run this as your backup slot. The infusion really doesn't matter at all. This is going to be a lot of damage, right? I hope. It's some damage. I wouldn't call it a lot, okay? Like, it's just some. Why are you not doing the amount of damage that I want you to? Am I missing something? You should be doing 1189 thrusting damage. This is dealing a crushing hit. Primary attacks consume a bone splinter, yeah. Critical hit chance, I have 100% crushing. Strength counts towards my ranged weapons. You're a ranged weapon. Why are you not doing the damage that I want you to? Like, am I missing something here? My crushing hit chance is 100. Chat, I want you to explain to me what I'm missing on that. Because clearly I'm missing something. Oh, frick. Got a lot of opportunities in here, too. Get rid of this. What are you? I need to see this. Illegal scorch damage, an illegal staple gun. I mean, this is probably crazy. This shoots way quicker than this. and scales with everything, it's 36 gold, but it's upgraded to level 3. Higher range, the critical hit chances is unfortunately not needed. I mean, what actually is better here? You guys taught me about this, by the way. I can hold shift to show exactly what's going on. I mean, it's like I'm shooting an additional attack. Theoretically, I'm getting the top end damage, which is 852, but I'm now not trusting that because I'm not. Grants a 1% increased damage per gold you've gained on the floor. It's interesting for sure. Gain and evade. I mean, I'm definitely taking that. Because of that, I can actually put this back on, which is just going to increase my range damage. The jellyfish, unfortunately, I don't care about, despite me thinking they are pretty much always good. Let's sell some stuff. So I think at this point, I'm content selling this. I think we can sell the scarf now, too. I've invested in what I have. We're definitely selling that. I'm now very good. We can take this. I mean, I'm assuming this probably goes for 1,000,000. 32. I mean, it's a +4. I feel like, oh dude, this fires 3 at a time. Okay, hold on. This is definitely the best option. I think we're good with this. Yeah. I leave now. But I suppose I'm going to sell this. Okay. Tough decisions, but I think that this is the correct choice. Then you give me dex. How's my damage output? It's still just okay. Like, why is it just okay, dude? Why do these enemies have so much health? I'm hitting for a lot. Okay, maybe it's just my stats aren't high enough. Maybe we just need some more wacky things. Dealing a crit, not good. 3 kinds of elemental damage, not good. Repeated attacks have double their crit multiplier. On dash, repeat your next attack. These are unfortunately all horrible. Because I have a 0% chance at critical hits. So it has to be this, and that's a horrible... It's actually just a pitifully bad trait for me. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. Give me more dex. We're still, you know, scale dex. Get your upgrades. I can still get another thing here. I am going to go for this for sure. I don't need that. I don't need that. I really don't need that. I really don't need that. Fair enough. It's a ranger stash. That's a mimic. I mean, you might as well, right? 2 more bows. The potent Yumi. The shocking Kraken. Okay. You gave me a legendary bow. Okay. I mean, it's obviously going to be amazing. Let's try it. It does do lightning damage. Should have bought those damn jellyfish, brother. Okay, how much damage do you do? I mean, it's pretty good, right? That's a wonky attack. Okay. I mean, we got this kind of on lock right now. I've never fought you before, I don't think. You're a new lad for me. The Kraken bow is good. Okay. We're proving that right now. How do I make the Kraken bow better is the question. I don't know. Maybe it's just good enough. Is that the correct thing? It's just good enough as is? Maybe. It's another purple. It's 2 purples. What are you? Upgrade +1 to lightning weapon upgrade level. Oh, what the frick, dude? That's probably pretty good, I'd say. Damaging hits from weapons at upgrade level 4 and higher inflict intimidate. The Dark Lord's helmet. I mean, this is a level 4. So it would do Intimidate. Non-bosses take 30% more damage, and bosses take 15% more damage. Dude, these are both crazy. What's better? Going to an upgrade level 5 or going to... I think you'd want the Darth Vader helmet. I really think you do. Because it's going to... This is currently 10% increased damage, but this will be 30% more. Right? Tough decision. Maybe we just take this one for the meme. I struggle with that. I think that this is good. But then we are really committing to this. Which I don't think this is a lightning weapon. I think it's just a shock weapon. I'm taking the helmet. Okay? And then the ranged helmet just kind of chills. We'll see. This is only floor 10. What the frick? Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're doing good. We're doing good. Borger. It's going to take a little bit for the helmet to attune. So we'll get there when we get there. I suppose I actually have a thing that would attune it in my inventory. But it'll be attuned shortly. Or I can attune it right now. I can't attune it. You're already attuned. Okay. That's alarming because I didn't think that it was doing that good. I didn't feel a damage change. But maybe I'm crazy. I mean, dude, I think the damage is good, right? I think it's good. I think I'm probably being a little freak. Give me the consumables because this is my opportunity for like a power shard or a whetstone, even though I think a whetstone is actually useless for me because I can't upgrade this any further as a weapon that it is. Stamina surge. Okay, pop this. Yeah, so the whetstone I cannot pop. I guess I can do that. So now this bow is at max. I could swap between these and put multiple status effects on these enemies, I suppose. Which is then going to create the harmony because I'm putting 4 different status effects on. Okay, that's actually a good play. Then we do this. So we're basically going to swap between these to create status effect hell on the enemies, which then does harmony. So I'm basically just going to scroll my mouse wheel the entire time that I fight, which is so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. Good. This is at max. Very good. This is at max. Very good. I'm gonna buy some items in shop. This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't even think I can pop that. I don't have any curse. Pop this. Drop this. I don't need it. Buy this. Use it. Keys. A luck potion. Sure. Take the dex. Keep your scroll wheel scrolling, dude. Just keep your scroll wheel scrolling. The damage is now where I want it to be, for sure. This run is the one. It is the one. It's a long run, but it's the one. This is amazing. When you taunt or charm an enemy, gain arrogance. Increases damage with non-crits. Do I taunt right now? I just have increased effective taunt, but I do not taunt in any way. I have nothing that taunts. Okay? So you can't take that. This is good. It's going to be increased attack speed. It's just going to make me fire even frickin' faster than what I am. We can do better shoes. This is fine. We're about to clobber this guy. It's not about this fight, it's about the next fight, okay? Our damage is insane right now. When you get yourself a little Kraken bow, everything starts cracking, for sure. And it's mainly Death's Skull that starts cracking. Yeah, this was ridiculously strong. Okay, feeling good. The harmony is flowing. I still don't really know what harmony does. I should probably read that now because it actually matters. Harmony is increased attack speed. Yeah, that's pretty good. These are lightning boots. Those are pretty good too. Increased damage dealt at close range. I mean, that's probably decent. Increases fire damage. That's probably decent too, but it's not better than what I have. The increased range damage is still, like, it's pretty good, to be fair, but I'm gonna be close range to enemies at times, right? Or do you just take this? I don't know, to be honest, we're gonna be shocking with this. So, give me this. And I think I'm gonna put it on, okay? I think that's the best available option. Okay. We can make it. We're good. One floor to go. If there's ever been a run where we can do this, it's this one right here. Let me through. I'm going in. Shadow Plains, baby. Let's do it. Floor 11. 55-minute run. Frick me up. 5% damage with non-crits. It's amazing for sure. Give me an extra stamina point. I think that the underrated thing is that I still have 20 health on this run. So I'm probably going to be okay. But I am doing everything I can to ensure that I am going to be okay. I'm going to love reading the comments on this one because it's going to be y'all trying to find something to knock me for. And the reality is I've played this one pretty freaking good. Like, I've barely taken any damage on this run, too, and part of that is the evade, but shh, dude, don't think about that. Okay. XP's at max, by the way, so we're chilling in that regard. Everything is just smooth and lovely. Swapping between our things. I'll take the obsidian chest here. I don't even know what I necessarily want from it. I actually evaded. Or I evaded it. It hit me okay. I thought I dodged that for a second. I was like, that should not have been dodged. Royal Crown increases companion. Don't care. Equip load. Don't care. I'll take the set. I suppose that maybe Predator set is okay, but I actually don't think that even that is worth it because we would have to get rid of Vader. What are you? Increases lightning damage. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. But it's not better than the Intimidate, so just chill. Trait tomes. You know what, dude? This trait is still useless, so I would love a trait tome. And there's a couple that could be pretty good for us, like lightning trait tomes would go hard. Gain increased stats from your companions based on how many companions you have. My companion right now is giving me increased damage with guns and cannons, unfortunately. Strength grants crits. Wait, hold on. How order does that go? Your critical hit chance is 0, but if I also gain crit from this, I'll be interested to see how this works. Let's try it. So I'm going to replace this because it's useless, right? Do I now have crit? I do not have crit. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's kind of what I expected. We can do this then and get rid of this. I do wonder if maybe order matters on those, but I'm going to tell you I probably doubt it. And there wasn't something that I would want to switch the order of anyway. So that's okay. Drop this, take this. Pop you. Okay, pop you. I'm all whiskeyed up. I think that a random resin is a great idea for this boss fight here in a second. Okay. So keep it nice and going here. You're dead. We're feeling very good. Gold Pine lightning buff. Drop this for this. Pop you. One final rest. I will pop my souls. Just so I have it, I guess. We'll go for the epic item and we're going to clobber you. Okay? I'm ready. I'm ready. I've never been more ready. Get it going. Look at the damage. The damage is way better than last time. Okay? So I do feel significantly better about our chances. And I think it's probably also worth mentioning that I feel better about our chances when I have 20 health. that part is still a pretty solid situation for me. So that's that. I will be defeating you right now. You're gonna do your Honestly, you may not even get to the super hexagon attack. I just need to dodge your couple of bolts here. Just keep the damage on him, okay? Keep the damage on him. It's a lot of enemies. You're gonna do super hexagon after this attack, and I'm ready for it, okay? Just kill all the minions. There's not that many of them. It's just a little extra added fun, that's all. Get out of here. You're donezo. Pop back into the picture. You're doing super hexagon, but you're gonna die before you get there. Okay, good fight. Good fight, good run. I got no clue what comes next. Hopefully it's not anymore. It's an hour-long run. Please save my soul. What is this charm? This is +1 to fire weapon upgrade level. Definitely this. I'd say that's pretty good. I don't even know what the other two were, and I don't care to know. Send me. The hell is this? Only a true lawful being can continue onward? Where does the allegiance of your soul lie, mortal? The scale of death will be the judge of it. Okay, take a sip of ichor. Not yet, please. What are you doing with my souls? Unworthy, you may not proceed. Requires integrity alignment of 4. Okay, I'll take a sip of this and die. Okay, fair enough. So now we need to figure out how to be lawful. And that's fine. That's our next step. This is good because we did the next thing. And now I'm in the Echoes of the Forgotten and I've achieved the world pass. There's ethereal shops and there's new paths to unlock new characters. I'm here for it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy to be here. Defeat primal death. Got no clue what that means, but that's good. Oh my god, there's still so many paths. There's so much content in this game, huh? Now, what's your problem? I should start doing cinders, man. Starting weapon has a negative enchantment? Oh, who cares, right? Floors contain up to 3 times more packs of enchanted enemies. Okay, we're gonna put those two on. We're gonna do Cinder 2 in the next episode. How do I unlock these guys? Defeat death with 10 different classes. 40 intelligence. Guardian of the Shadow Planes with the Sorcerer. Is that you? Okay, we're running a Sorcerer run next time. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Sorcerer, next episode. Hope you're ready for it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like on the video. Please appreciate my content. Love you dearly. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.